Now to a health alert this 4th of July. Health departments say they're tracking reports of outbreaks and contamination throughout Florida. This is for listeria. First, it was only ice cream sold in our area. Now it's onions sold at Publix stores across Florida. 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio spoke with a doctor about how to make sure what you eat this holiday is not going to make you sick.
Right now, the FDA says throw this away. The Little Bear brand Vidalia sweet onions, sold between June 22nd and the 24th.
A really high risk is pregnant women. So listeria is very much linked to fetal loss.
Dr. Jill Roberts says pregnant people and the elderly are most vulnerable.
Where it gets dangerous is when it actually progresses to things like convulsions and high fever. It can cause coma and death as well.
This bacteria can be found everywhere, especially where contamination in some foods are high.
Deli meat, any kind of cheeses that are unpasteurized, any milk that's unpasteurized. But unfortunately, as we've seen, listeria can also get in fruits and vegetables.
The CDC is also urging you to avoid Big Olive Creamery brand ice cream. It's based in Sarasota, and officials there believe 6 people may have gotten sick from their products.
Yeah, so you definitely don't want to eat those products until we know for sure. It can take a little while to actually compare samples.
But Dr. Roberts says these outbreaks are regular. She says, bottom line, avoid the products listed at the moment, and you should be fine. Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.
It does happen quite often, and we want to make sure that you're aware of that. Dr. Roberts says, look, if you're worried, cooking, especially cooking those onions, could get rid of listeria, since that does not do well with heat. And taking a deeper dive, here are some other foods prone to being linked to listeria outbreaks. The CDC says raw sprouts, they need warm and humid conditions, ideal for bacteria growth. Those who have weakened immunity should avoid eating raw or lightly cooked sprouts of any kind at any time. The nation's top docs also recommend eating melons right away or refrigerating them. Those can last a week max in the refrigerator. Raw or unpasteurized milk and foods can make it dangerous with infections when we talk about listeria. Infants and young children, pregnant women, and older adults should opt only for products that say they are pasteurized.